Hello! Welcome to GMAT Tuesdays. My name is Kevin, and it's Tuesday. Today, we're looking at the last question in our series going through the official guide to the GMAT, this one, with the green cover. It's the 13th edition. And we're looking at question number 62, which is an inference question, and a good one. So let's dive in and take a look. First, I have my strategy here. First step is attack the passage. We did that in a previous video, which I've been talking about. Put a link down below to it as well. And that's where we came up with our outline. And then step number 2 is to rephrase the question. And this is a crucial step for this question because really the answer choices aren't that confusing. It's the question itself that requires some time. Not time, but you just need to pay attention and focus on the question to understand what they're asking. So first I see passage suggests, so I know I'm dealing with an inference question, and then I have to figure out what does it suggest. It says the rights of citizens, and then it gets a little confusing, but what they're trying to do is focus in on the rights of citizens and their use of water as opposed to Native Americans. So in the passage, we've been learning a lot about Native Americans, their reservations, and their water rights. This question is asking us to infer what are the water rights of people who are not Native Americans on reservations. So once I know that, then I can start to evaluate the answers and eliminate wrong answers. You'll notice here, sometimes step 3 is predict an answer. With inferences, you can predict if you want, but oftentimes there's lots of inferences that you can make on a passage, so it's usually not time well spent sitting there trying to predict. You should just dive into the answer choices, which I'm going to do. So answer choice A says guaranteed by Arizona versus California, and this is the opposite of what the passage is saying, and this is a trap answer. If you don't quite understand the question, if you think they're talking about Native Americans, you're like, oh, Arizona versus California guarantees the water rights of Native Americans. And what we're looking for is other citizens, so we're going to eliminate A. B, abolished winter. So this is unsupported in the passage. There's nothing in the passage that states that the winter's decision was abolished. You could also say this is pretty extreme because we don't see anything like that in the passage. Answer choice C, defer to Pueblo Indians when making a decision. Again, this is unsupported in the passage. There's no information in there that says that the water rights of citizens are deferred to the treaties of the Pueblo Indians. That's not supported. That's not how their water rights are decided. D, guaranteed by the federal government. So this is opposite as well. What we're talking about in the passage is guaranteeing water rights of Native Americans by the federal government. So we don't have any information about the federal government guarantee the rights of other people besides Native Americans. So we're going to eliminate D. And then we arrive at E, which is going to be our answer. Limited by prior claims of the Pueblo Indians is what E says. That fits perfectly into the second paragraph. You can imagine this sentence actually just being in the second paragraph as an easy addition to what is being said there. We know that the Pueblo Indians were given their water rights based on how they were using the land before the U.S. became a country. And so we can infer then that other citizens' rights will be limited based on their prior claims to the water. All right, we're done. So this has been sort of an experiment. We've been going through these questions in the official guide. If you like these types of videos, please let us know. Leave comments down below so we can continue or not continue doing these types of videos. And if you want to find out more about the GMAT or you like our videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And then finally, we have lots of great resources and more help for you at gmat.magoosh.com. All right. Be excellent to the universe.